Yeah, hello. This is Rich, and just very, very quick here. Again, for my speech recognition integration. Some people are having problems with my instructions on how to get speech recognition working, and this pertains to the installing the Windows 7 SDK, Windows SDK 7.1, and then also the update. This is something I had a lot of problems with myself doing that. And the issue seems to be for most of the errors you get, because what you do is install the Windows SDK 7.1 and it'll fail, and it doesn't really give a helpful error. And what this means is a glitch on the installation of that is if you look at my uninstalled programs here, my programs and features, you're going to see I have Microsoft Visual C++ 2010 x64 redistributable, Visual Studio C++ 2010 x64 runtime, x86 redistributable, and x86 runtime. Now here's the problem. You have already got these installed, which is causing that installation to fail. This is the most likely cause. There are other reasons, but the most intruder for this is having these installed before. Apparently it doesn't really, the installer for the Microsoft Windows SDK 7.1 does not have a check to see if you have these already in your system. Because if you already have these four on your system, these C++ 2010 redistributables, particularly the x86 is what's causing the issues, it'll just fail. It's very, very simple. So all you got to do is, just to be safe, uninstall the x64 and the x86 both. I believe it's only the x86 ones that are causing this, but go ahead, if you have a 64-bit system and you have these installed, go ahead and do that as well. So on the Microsoft Visual C++ 2010 x84 redistributable, the x64 runtime, the x86 redistributable, and the x86 runtime, go ahead and right-click and uninstall. Make sure you uninstall all four of these. The 2008, don't worry about those. Only concern yourself with the 2010. So just uninstall all these runtimes and redistributables, just exactly what you see here. Go ahead and uninstall those. Now, you're going to go ahead and you're going to, after you've uninstalled those, go ahead and reinstall the Windows 7 SDK 7.1. Now what will happen is you'll get through most of the installation this time, hopefully, and then it'll fail. That's no problem here. It's still a glitch in the system, but you'll get mostly done and it'll still fail. That's fine. Just push OK. You've installed it. That's fine. Now go ahead and launch the 7.1, the update, the Windows SDK 7.1 update, and that will go through 100% perfect. Now after you've done that, after you've installed the update to the 7.1 package, go ahead and try to reinstall the 7.1 original SDK. Now, when you go through it this time, you're going to see these right here. The checkboxes when you try to install the 7.1 SDK, you're going to see the Microsoft Visual compilers. Uncheck the compilers. It will not complete. So you need to make sure that the compilers are unchecked and everything else is checked, but the compilers need to be unchecked. So let's go through this run of events right here real quick. Install the uninstall all of the C++ redistributables and runtime for the C++ 2010. Uninstall them. Then install the Windows SDK 7.1. That'll get mostly through, then fail. That's fine. Go ahead and install the Windows 7 SDK update. That'll complete fully. Then go back and reinstall the Windows 7 SDK 7.1 and go ahead and uncheck the compilers. Do not install them, and you'll be all set to go. Thank you very much, and I'm sorry for all the trouble. If you have any more questions, just contact me, write me a little comment on my video, and I'll get back to you really soon. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.